All right, let's put these pieces together here. Now we have our basic functions working, and we've tested them on individual paragraphs, but now of course we want to automate this so it processes all the paragraphs in the main flow. So let's rough that out. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to make a copy of it because this has the majority of the code that we need. So let's give it a name here. Okay, so now we have something we can build on. And basically what we want to do is we want to take this paragraph that contains the cursor and we want to change this to actually the first paragraph in the main flow. So what we'll do here is we'll say pgf equals doc main flow in doc first text frame in flow first pgf. So this will get us the very first paragraph in the main text flow, and then we want to loop through all these paragraphs in the main text flow. So we have a while loop, so we're going to say while pgf object valid is equal to 1, and then let's just finish off our loop here. Then we're going to go to the next paragraph, pgf equals pgf next pgf in flow. So this will go from top to bottom in the main flow. Now if we had to process table paragraphs and that type of thing, we'd have to expand this, but let's just leave this as simple as possible. So now what we're going to do here is we only want to process heading 1 paragraphs. So let's do that here. So we're going to need a test here. We're going to say if pgf name is equal to heading 1, and these are case sensitive like most objects and properties are in FrameMaker, then we're going to do our thing. And we could actually separate this out into a separate function, but I think we're okay leaving it in here. So I'm big on separating things out into individual functions. It makes them easier to troubleshoot and test, but I think in this case it's simple enough. So let's do this then. We're going to delete this. We don't want to display any alerts. And then we'll save the changes here. We need to copy this to the clipboard. And I think we have everything we need. We have our get marker, we have our get cross-reference marker text, and we have our get text function. So I think we have all the functions that we need here. Let's go back to FrameMaker. Go to the script catalog, and let's add this to the catalog. And there it is. Now, one thing I want you to notice is I did delete these other 2 markers. So the only marker in here, existing cross-reference marker, is in that heading 1. So what we want to see is after this script runs, we'll have markers in each one of these heading 1 paragraphs. So let's go ahead and run this. And you can see I'm going to refresh this. And there we go. Now we have our 3 markers. They're all unique. And now we're ready to insert some cross-references.